Girls, how are we surviving the dating scene? Because it's hell out there. And I know it's all fun and jokes, but it's actually not a joke anymore. Is it too much to ask to want to fall in love? I want to be loved. I want to show love. I want to be able to love someone. And all men want to do nowadays is like your Instagram story. Like, I'm so sorry, but there has to be a better way than Hinge. Like, I just can't. I can't deal with. I can't deal with it.
You can just see all the cats in the future, bro. You can just see them. There's a white one named Gerald. There's a hairless cat named Nutsack. Really weird names. I don't know why.
Love to pretend that they don't understand the difference between catcalling and complimenting, and it's complete and utter bullshit, and let me tell you why. This very morning, I was walking back from the gym, walking by this guy, and as I'm passing him, I hear him say something like, "Darling, you look beautiful." I do not assume this is directed at me. So I just look over at him. He looks back at me and he's like, "You look absolutely beautiful." I was so surprised. I didn't even say anything. I just smiled. It was really nice. That's a compliment. He didn't try and stop me and talk to me. He didn't want anything in return. He spoke to me like a human being. He didn't yell at me. I almost accidentally ignored him, and I don't get the impression that he would have been angry if I had. Obviously, that's different to someone being like, "Oh, you look fit. Do you want to chat?"
Yeah, this is a fake video. No men are actually catcalling her.
The boys are so funny because what do you mean Billy went to the store and grabbed this bouquet and thought it was the cutest, prettiest one there?
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. We just have really, really different tastes.
I got you flowers for Memorial Day.
And it's so kind.
They're on theme.
I love it. I love them. Truly, truly, I love them. They're so you.
What does that mean? I am
So
patriotic.
you.
For most men, this would absolutely be the last time that he bought you flowers. Because not only are you kind of complaining, but you're also making fun of him publicly. And let's not forget that this is over Memorial Day flowers. I mean, what girls are getting Memorial Day flowers? I mean, the man is literally asking you what is wrong with them because it just doesn't make sense to him. And honestly, it shouldn't make sense because most people would think that any flowers is better than no flowers. I don't care what color they are. Anyways, the last thing I have to say about this is that you should appreciate those flowers because it's probably going to be the last, at least Memorial Day flowers that you'll receive.
Yep, facts.
I'm not going to sit and listen to someone say eating meat isn't inherently bad when you think that humans have been around for billions of years. You'll have to go and read this screenshot. Just put a screenshot of a comment that she made. Firstly, humans have been around approximately, like 250,000 years, 300,000 years maybe.
I really don't care what her opinion is or what she's about to say or anything. In honor of this video, I'm gonna have extra chicken for dinner tonight. That's what I'm gonna do.
My biggest thing is like the leave on red or leave on delivered as long as they left me on red and delivered.
Like the push and pull, like they push you away a little bit.
If they leave me undelivered for 2 hours, I leave them undelivered for 3.
Me too.
Do you feel like you're coming off as too clingy or needy, or is it something else?
Yes. Completely like too needy if we respond right away when we've been undelivered for 8-10 hours.
Oh my God, bro. It's just so annoying. Like, man, why do you need to have a doctorate in psychology, a marketing degree for social media, and be a chess master just to go on a date?
I don't know why anyone is surprised about Gen Z men's misogyny. I've been seeing everybody posting these new findings that about 1/4 of Gen Z men think women shouldn't appear too independent or self-sufficient, double the rate of baby boomer men, that 59% of those Gen Z men think that they're being asked to do too much to support equality. Again, a higher share than the other generations surveyed, and 1/3 of those Gen Z men and boys think that a wife should obey her husband. This is a non-surprising outcome of the last half-decade, frankly, of talking about the radicalization of young men as men are falling behind. Because these claims have done two things incredibly effectively. They have reframed men holding anything less than about 100% of power and economic resources as falling behind, instead of recognizing that metrics like gender pay and leadership and power gaps are still very, very much with us and have actually been getting worse in recent years. But these claims have helped cultivate misperception that women's gains are far greater than they actually are, and those misperception gaps are proven to undermine support for gender equity initiative and correlate with misogynistic attitudes like the ones we see reflected in this survey. We also see in the research, quote, the less men acknowledge their privileged status relative to women, the more they feel threatened by feminists, which in turn was associated with endorsing manosphere attitude. Men who recognize their privilege and foresee changing gender dynamics reported feeling less threatened and showed lower affinity for manosphere attitude.
That's enough of that, bro. The thing is, I reject this idea that men are so radical nowadays. I don't think that's the truth at all.
Should I stay with my wife after she had a one-night stand and got pregnant?
Oh.
Can we rebuild our marriage?
What?
At first, my first thought was, where are we going to put another child? We only have a 3-bedroom house. And then I sat there staring at the clock for a couple minutes, and then I went, wait, I had a vasectomy.
I'm laughing with you, not at you.
He's really asking the questions. Can I rebuild my relationship? I know she did like the absolute worst betrayal that you can possibly do to a man, but can we rebuild this?
Want a boyfriend, but I don't feel like dating. Does that make sense?
Yes.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I said, yeah. I was like, yes, absolutely.
Yes. Okay, listen, I want to be in a relationship. Snap my finger right now. He's next to me. But I don't feel like, nor do I want to spend the energy dating, texting, playing it cool, looking perfect. Because that's like 3 months of just consistent trying to make someone like you.
Really exhausting.
It's a lot. Maybe this is only for us and Chris can't understand.
So pessimistic.
Because do you know how long it takes us to get ready for a date?
Probably a while, yeah.
A very long time. It's exhausting.
I feel my IQ dropping.
You see this? Man working. Man is supposed to be working. Monday, Saturday, I don't care. Go look for a second job. That's what a straight man is supposed to be doing. Working hard. Non-TikTok.
Can somebody go make this video in a maternity ward? Like, seriously. like seriously.
I met him after 2 divorces. Here's my bare minimum list in a relationship. Oh no. He pays for our apartment, groceries, cleaning, and our daily cafes and restaurants. He buys diapers, toys, and everything our baby needs. It's not his baby. She had 2 kids from 2 other marriages, and she met him during her 2nd pregnancy. He gets up at night with the baby. No drama. On the nanny's day off, he takes the baby out in the morning so I can sleep.
Yep.
It's your child. Why aren't you as the... Anyway, he supports my blog and business. He can cook breakfast and feed us, and he does not expect praise. He knows which diapers, what size, where to buy them. He can do laundry, take out the trash, and handle daily tasks. What the hell do you do? He cleans up the house. He buys everything. He takes care of your children. The nanny plays the role of the mother when you're the one that's supposed to be doing it. You don't cook. You don't do your own laundry. You don't do anything. I am not naive. Our relationship isn't perfect, and neither are we. I don't believe in forever anymore. You have a worshiping simp, and you're still not happy. And she's a psychologist, by the way.
The brutal truth is there's always some simp loser to save women from all of their bad choices in life. That just is what it is, man.